Yes, this is another opportunity of having to know more about our DNA. Many people are afraid to go for DNA testing, and there are a lot of controversies about DNA, paternity resolution, and what is actually take for a DNA. Don't forget that DNA is the alphabet of life. There's nothing about it. If you want to learn about any language, the first thing you need to do is to learn about the alphabet of that language. And the same thing with life. If you want to have any to know anything about life, if you want the resolution about life controversies, life seriousness, and life whatever you have to take, either mystery or myth, it has to start from knowing DNA. This is a structure of DNA. It is double-stranded DNA. It has a lot of base pair that is intricately binded together. And don't forget that, just like I said, the alphabet of DNA are cytosine, thymine, adenine, and guanine. And it is in this alphabet, all these four letters, that you have what it takes. So many people today been resolving who is the father or who is the true mother of any child. You have to go for training. So, and there's nothing to actually worry about. There's nothing to actually worry about. This is part of what we do in bio-edutainment. We actually want to we want people to know more about our life. And life cannot be without DNA. Just like life cannot be, I mean, that a language cannot actually go on without knowing the alphabet. So DNA, which is the deoxyribonucleic acid, it is not only going to be for science students. This kind of platform is actually made for science and non-science students, people that are educated and people that are not actually educated. We have a lot of controversy. So many people call it superstition, so many people, but whatever we say, just know that it is in DNA, that we have the clock of life that determines how long we are going to live even on the surface of this earth. So, and you have to protect your DNA, protect access to your DNA. If you do not protect access to your DNA, if it gets to a wrong hand, that means your DNA could be manipulated, and before you know it, there's going to be a kind of it's going to get into a wrong hand, and they can actually use it for anything. So don't forget, this is another opportunity to know more about DNA. We at Bio-Edutainment, we are now coming up with a live program that's going to educate us more about the pros and cons of knowing the DNA controversy. Should it be or should it not be?